Good afternoon, one and all. Welcome back to Red's Homestead. So it seems like the false spring is over because tomorrow, which is your today, it's going to be dropping into the 20s. So we are having to start to winterize everything. Winterize the garden, closing back up the the Raken House.
I don't want them to catch a chill.
Yes, we don't want them to catch a cold or chill. So
I'm sure they would be fine.
yeah, I mean, it's not hard to do.
It makes me feel better.
We literally just hang the curtains. So I'm really aggravated. I can't find my
Oh, it's got some dark.
my little tripod that I normally use when I'm walking around. Having to lug around my big one. And if Shannon can't find it, that's even worse. Because then it's, you know,
So you look in our room.
it's probably with all the mismatched socks and the Tupperware lids that go hidden.
Fighting for socks long ago. They're all in one little laundry basket, all mixed together, and I get to search for them every morning.
Yeah. So yeah, all we do is staple up curtains just to keep the wind chill out for the most part.
Side and do the others.
So what we're gonna do today, first I gotta quickly take care of the chickens and work on their brooder a little bit, clean that out. But we gotta get that garden covered up. Plastic, luckily everything's still tiny sprouts for the most part.
Some more dirt taken care of too.
Yeah, we need to haul some more dirt. I found my tripod. The crazy thing is, I don't know why I thought to look here, but when I did the video back a little while ago, and I had the books, well, I keep my books in there. And there it was sitting on top of the books. So I must have thrown the tripod in there after I put them away. How weird is that? All right, time to the chickens. So we are definitely ready for these ladies to be outside, because it's not like a terrible, horrible smell, but they're just so much that it smells like a brooder. So it's not bad, because we keep adding shavings on the top. You little ladies. So here's a question for you guys. My video question for the day. So we were hoping to put these guys outside on Monday. So we're not going to do it this weekend. Obviously, it's going to drop in the 20s. And I'm hoping that I was going to be able to put them out Monday or Tuesday after the freeze. Problem is, it's going to get down to the 40s, and it's going to get down to the 30s on Monday and get down to the 40s on Tuesday. I'm wondering if these little ladies are ready. Here, I'll give you a close-up to them. So they've got most of their feathers, as you can see. They're doing pretty well and look like they're almost ready. Now, if it was in the 50s, I wouldn't hesitate at all. But dropping in the 40s, I'm wondering, is it going to be enough? Do they have enough feathers right now? My thought process is maybe just to put down straw in the bottom of the chickshaw to keep the draft from getting too bad. But that's what I want you guys to tell me. So what do you think? Are we good to go if it's in the 40s, or do I need to hold off? Some of them, you can see. Hey, now y'all be nice. They're just don't know if they're ready or not. I'm not food. Don't eat me. So definitely the plan next time, we are gonna wait to get our chicks until April, so we can have the brooder outside. Yeah, I'll just have to build a cover for it, something simple, like a out of a cloth type cover to keep them safe. But having them indoors, nah, Not a fan. You'd think they'd be running away, but they're actually kind of just dancing in the pine shavings like it's raining. There's a better way. There's a better way. Oh, that's nasty. You know, next time, I think we're gonna try to get some dual purpose type or just a different type of chicken than Cornish cross. These things are bred like, I don't know. They just eat so much, poop so much. So I really think our next breed will be maybe Freedom Rangers. I heard were really good, but just something, I don't even care if it's a heritage and takes 8 weeks to grow. Or not 8 weeks, takes like 10 to 12 weeks or something to grow. Just because just an experiment, a different kind of bird, but when we had the 10 sapphire gems in here, they're nothing like this. Nothing like this. Luckily, we're getting close to the end of the indoor part, so we just need to hold strong for a little bit longer. I'm gonna give them some greens. Another reason why I'm ready for those little chickies to go out there is these guys are starting to outgrow this pretty quick. They are messy, messy, messy though. These we clean out multiple times. Alright ladies, y'all need to go this way, there you go, right in that corner. Clean this down. Something really nice with the way Shannon designed this right here is this area was actually really dry all throughout this area. The only wet part, really bad wet part, was on this side. So it seems that what she was doing worked out pretty well. All right, ducks are done. Chickens are done. Now for the plants. All right, on to the garden. So I've got two things that I built. I'm gonna let Vanna White here show it.
Oh, sorry.
It's like a mini hoop house, greenhouse thingy.
I was trying to see what it was too.
Yeah, so they were like super cheap. And I went ahead and got them. I got two of them. They're not big. I think they're only 24 inches wide. So they won't cover a lot. We're gonna build these and we're gonna race because I got two of them. So here we go. I'll give Shannon a head start. Go ahead and call that a tie because that was probably one of the most poorly made products that I put together in a very long time. No instructions. But she's not even listening. Fine, then I won.
I think FedEx is going to be doing it.
Oh. Oh, good. It's like Christmas when FedEx comes. But we'll take a look here, see how these things are actually going to work. I'm glad I didn't spend a lot of money.
Yeah. Do you have them secured down at all?
No, not yet. I'm gonna probably thinking zip tying them somehow.
Okay. I don't know if we have any zip ties.
I do.
Okay.
They're gonna work for. I only need them for these two little areas where I put my broccoli and spinach and starts on. Everything else should be all right. Surviving a freeze with just regular old plastic on it, because they're all fairly low still. They're just barely germinated. Carrots will be just fine. And what I'll do over here is I'll make like a little plastic teepee of some sort, I'm thinking, on top of this. And then all these beds should be okay for a frost. So now I just have to get the plastic on it. And then for the potatoes that are just starting to come up, I'm just gonna throw some more wood chips on there. And that'll take care of that. Cool. All right, so I really think that's gonna work for a greenhouse covering. I just gotta cover the potatoes with some wood chips and we're done. Look at that. Maybe this broccoli will survive. I don't know. I kind of have it to bend it over a little bit. But we'll see. And hopefully I put in enough staples that this will just stay in place. If not, I could always add some more. We'll see. Maybe we're thinking about doing a fire tonight. So maybe I'll grab some sticks and chop some wood. And I'm gonna keep showing this off, but look at that. Clover field. Field of clover. Love it. And kind of an ongoing project that we're doing, similar to when we were doing the wood chips. If you were watching the first couple months of us moving in, we got tons of wood chips, tons and tons. But a part of our project now with the dirt is we're trying to get this built up. So we started with the wood chip spreading on it to let it kind of decompose and try to get some compost. So we don't have any animals over here, but we get a lot of his animals over here. He has, gosh, probably 50 to 60 chickens, and he's the peacocks that come over. Oh. We got a dog. Yeah. Anyways, here's a view from the bottom from where we're at. This whole area gets really good sunlight during the summer. And since you can probably see the trees, since we've taken down these massive, it's a poplar maple, we should get tons of sun this summer. And I really would love this to be kind of grassy, pasture type area, and maybe future vineyard. I don't know. I haven't decided what to do with this major area. First, I want to get at least a decent topsoil built or imported, as we're bringing at least maybe an inch to spread out, to smooth out this on top of the wood chips, and just kind of let everything settle. Maybe everything will settle this for the spring, and then once summer starts, we might be able to figure out what we want to do. So we have the most advanced video games, and here they are, playing Foursquare. I didn't even play Foursquare when I was in school age. I guess it's Foursquare back in. Did I miss the memo? And why can't I find my axe? If I was smart, the axe would be right here, or in this general, structure. But it is nowhere to be found. So you see what I mean about the chickens coming? Let's see if I can Where are they at? Where'd they go? See, they just cross over. We got one little rooster and his posse of hens. And they love this area. This is where we had all the piles of wood chips. So their hangout is they'll come in here and till all that and have fun. I might even be able to get, if they continue hanging here, I wonder what kind of soil is going to be under that in the summer. I bet there'll be some compost under there. Well, looky there what I found hidden. The axe. You know, sometimes I get upset when I lose stuff, and I really have an axe to grind about that. Sorry, I couldn't resist the dad joke. But I did really have an axe to grind. So something we did in here, fake eggs. Trying to get them to go inside the nesting boxes. Sorry, it's probably too dark in here for you to see. So, where's the fourth one? Oh, here you are, down there. So we put fake eggs in these nesting boxes so they see these as, hey, a nest. Maybe I should go in it instead of going right there. But we're only at 4 eggs right now, and it could all be just the same. One that matured a little bit quicker. Is it you? Are you the one that's maturing a little bit quicker? Well, it looks like a fire is not in the cards tonight because it is raining. She never does. So, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Adios, guys.